What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Black Glove Reviews. Today we have a bit of a bigger product here that I'm going to be unboxing for you. As far as my studio equipment here, I have the Xenyx Q1202 USB mixer. This is what I've been using in my podcast studio for the last couple months, and I think it was a great buy. This is currently on Amazon as Amazon's Choice, and this is only $99.99 there, and it is available for Prime shipping. Um, I picked this mixer one because it has multiple mic XLR mic inputs, which I thought was very important. And then they also have a USB interface, which means I don't have to worry about getting a RCA to 3.5 millimeter input, headphone input from my computer, finding a way to get the music in and out for aux input and the microphone output at the same time. So I thought that was very good for me, and this was me just, for lack of a better word, spitballing and trying to figure out what I could need because I didn't have any help setting up my podcast studio. But once again, I will link the product from Amazon in the description below. And so let's get into it. Once again, I could not get everything in a box, but I do have everything here that I will show you. Once again, I like it. It has four mic inputs. You have and four XLR. One fourth inputs for your microphones as well. Your RCA out and multiple lines in here. And one main slider. Your turn knobs there. Has a USB interface. Four state-of-the-art phantom-powered mic preamps, so this does have phantom power in it. So if you do have XLR mics, you don't have to buy extra phantom power. As you can see with this button here, is your phantom power. You can turn that on and off here. The box is pretty plain, black and white. On the side, most of it is Xenyx logos. On the side, premium ultra low noise, high headroom analog mixer, four state-of-the-art preamps, studio grade compressors with super easy one knob functionality, and control LED for professional vocal and instrument sound, built-in stereo USB audio interface, neoclassic British 3-band EQs, one post fader, main mix outputs plus separate control room, phones and 2-track outputs, 2-track inputs assignable to main mix or control room, FX to control room function helps to monitor FX signal via headphones and control room outputs, 3-year warranty, and conceived and designed by Behringer, Germany. The back here, just once again, 4 studio grade one knob compressors with LED indicators, 3-band British EQ, and FX send per channel for external FX processors. The name again on the back, and once again it just shows you a view here of what the back is. Just the the AC power and the USB interface there. So before I open I'm going to open it. Matter of fact, I'll open it. Right here when I open the top of the box, close up. Sorry about that. In the top, what normally was in here was this other cardboard insert right here that I couldn't get to put in the box. This other cardboard insert, sorry about that. This other cardboard insert, and on top of that cardboard insert was this white box that fit right here. And so I'll show you what's in there. And inside the white box that would be normally in there would be the USB interface cable here to connect it via USB so your sound can go in and out. Easily connect that to any computer there. And then you have your 12-volt power cable here. And then it has this extra input here, which I do not know what is for there. So if you guys, maybe somebody who's looking for at this particular model, if you know what this is, that might be something that might interest you there. So that's it for that white box. That will be on the very top as soon as you open it. back to the box. So we're going to take this insert out. Box. And then once you take the top portion out that I just took out, here you have a large manual here on the inside. Here, it's very helpful. It lets you know about their other models as well. Just 4 brands as far as their USB, USB line here, their Xenyx. But they have multiple. They have things from this small one to this one that I have here, and then they even have big, full soundboards too as well that you can get into. And I think it's very helpful. I think in here, if I could find the page really quickly, they break down each model one by one in here. This is one I have, and they all have coded numbers on them, and so you can go to the index here in your controls, and it breaks down what each one. So I thought this was a very informative manual here, and then it shows you how to use them right here in the top. So for me starting this, a person never having using a mixer before, this was a very informative manual for me. So I think they did a very good job with this manual as far as a quick start guide to help people out who've never used it before. So then, last but not least, in the box you have left just one more cardboard insert that was on top that helps hold the mixer in place, and then you have the mixer inside this plastic case right here. Slide the plastic bag off, and there you have the Xenyx Q1202 USB. And let me adjust the camera here now that we have the box out the way. If I bring it down a little bit more there. Alright. So alright, here we are. The Q1202 USB mixer. Like I said, you have your 4 XLR mic inputs there, your 4 1/4 inputs there. They all have their own gain as far as the 4 main inputs. They all have their own compression knobs, your 3-band EQ, your FX send, your pan, and your level controls there, your main volume, your slider, your LED indicators here, 2 control room, 2 main mix, and your FX 2 control room. Then you have your phantom power here, and each channel even still has their own FX send knob on them as well. You have more balanced or unbalanced line ins, your phones, your FX send, your main out, your RCA cables, your 2-track in, and your control room there with the Behringer logo up top in the corner. Then you have feedback here, your AC power in over here, and then your USB in over here. Interface part here, along with your serial number and date code. So once again, this is the Xenyx Q1202 USB mixer. I think once again, this is a great starter microphone for right now. This allows me to have up to 4 microphones, even though I use 3 in the studio. So I think this is great for a podcast. You can have your guest, and if they happen to bring an extra person in, you have that set up as well. Or if you want to interview a group of people, you can do that as well. So once again, this has been another Black Glove Reviews on the Xenyx Q1202 USB mixer. Stay tuned. I will be doing a full demonstration of how I have my podcast studio set up here. So get to check this out in action. Once again, that's another Black Glove Review. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe.